Hey guys, welcome to another podcast episode where we are talking all about Supergirl season 6, episode 18. Katie is not a happy camper today.
I'm not a happy camper. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that much.
I feel like Katie should rant. I feel like you need to rant. You need to rant, I feel. Yeah, I think you need to let it all out on this. The floor's all yours, honey. I'll let you go.
Remember how I said last week? I was like, if they send Brady back to the future, like, just prepare for me to be sad. Well, here I am. Because as soon as I heard Brainy's going to receive heartbreaking news, I was like, no. It's not going to happen, right? Whatever. I got excited for like 2 seconds because I saw another Brainy. I was like, oh, fun. He's fun. He's got his little boots and his ponytail. I'm like, ooh, this is neat. Whatever. Says he has to go back to the future. Shh. All my hopes for this episode dropped. Bye-bye. Couldn't think about anything else for like a good half an hour. Like that was, I don't care anymore. Like, no. And then Brainy obviously throws a fit of as he should. King, like he doesn't want to do this. We're very aware. And then he's like, basically he has to go back or it's the end of all Kaluans. Now, let me be rude for a second, but okay. And what if it's the end of all Kaluans? Okay? Like, what if we just ended the Kaluans? Brainia is what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna break up this powerful, meaningful relationship to like save the Kaluans or whatever. Like, not worth it in my eyes. No, it's fine. Listen, aren't Kaluans like? Aren't most of them? Or at least Brainy's family, but aren't they like... First of all, where are the Kaluans? Where have they been? Where are they? Where are the other ones? Do we know any of the other ones? Second of all, if they're like Brainy's ancestors, aren't they like evil? So what if we just left Brainy is what I'm saying. Or. So we get to Nia, right? First of all, Nia finds out before Brainy can tell her. I'm not a happy camper, like, literally. Nia finds out, goes and confronts him. He's very sad. Okay. Nia's like, take me with you. And I'm just like, I hate it, but you know, if she wants to go and they're not going to be alone.
But it's the fact that he's like, that could have been like if you had to go back, you know, and Nia went with him, cool, like as long as they're together. But it's like they were like, you have to merge with the brain. You're gonna be non-existent, and I'm like, that's so rude.
So not only is Brainy just gonna go back to the future, like at least in my head, like headcanon wise, I'd be like, oh, he pops in and sees Nia at least like once in a while. No, he's just gonna get absorbed into the big brain and essentially disappear. Why does the big brain get to say? Why can't Brainy just be his own person? Huh? Why we always have to do big brain? Like
why haven't they figured out technology in the 31st century? Like we're in the 31st century, honey. Get Lena Luthor. She'll fucking fix that
that's
shit
what
for
I'm
you.
saying. Lena is a scientist and a witch, and you're telling me she can't make a copy of Brainy?
Excuse me, they literally... Did she not have that weapon where she made a copy of, who was it? The other episode? How many weeks ago was it? Do you remember? They made a copy of, who was it? They made a copy, was it of Brainy?
Was it a copy, or are you thinking of Mixie?
When she, Mixie! She did that boxing and like, I'm Lena's a witch now.
She
like,
can figure out how to turn one person into another person, but we can't figure out how to just like copy and paste. Like,
go see Bishop on Ledger. He can fucking copyright Gideon's operating system.
Oh my gosh, crossover.
A literal crossover.
I feel
can't.
robbed. I feel scammed. I feel cheated.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
feel betrayed.
we have 2 episodes left. I'm hoping we disregard it, but
Yeah,
no one the riders.
exactly. Do I have exactly. Yeah, that's how I feel now. I give up.
Welcome to
Like
my life, girl. Welcome to me. Welcome to me constantly being disappointed by the riders for
oh
like
my
3 years running. Like I'm
See,
counting.
I'm used to it with the CW, but I was hoping we were this close to escaping with Brainia Endgame. And they're just gonna go, by the way, you have to go back to the future, Brady. Like, we were so close. So close. And yes, there is a possibility that they, like, fix it. But do I trust them to fix it? No.
No, no,
No.
no, no, no,
No.
no.
So therefore, I am disappointed until they prove otherwise, which I don't think they will,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't trust it. But like, we kind of knew Nia couldn't even go back anyway because Nora is there, and that would like screw everything up probably.
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
But she has to
why?
be there because she's dreamer. She's got to stay here. It's a whole stupid like,
I'm just sad because
space
like
time
Brainy, he
continuum.
was so like. He was so upset. He was like, "This is my family. Like, I love. Like, I
Yeah.
can't leave them." I was like, hmm.
I really dislike this for him and for them. I really like the writers really are just like, how can we make you hate us even more? Okay, let me just break up Brainia and no worries. Like I can like why would you ruin my child? Like why?
Why? Why get rid of it? Huh?
Like what? This is the thing where I'm just like, what is the point of building up a love story and then
Literally.
not following through in the end? If they're not going to be endgame, like what is the point?
Like,
They may as well
the
have
thing
not gotten
is,
back together then if it was going to end up like that.
exactly. And it's like, it's the end of the entire show. It's not like it's a season finale, it's a series finale. This is the point where you should say, like, screw it and just leave your fans happy. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely tired, just like a lot of other people are tired of shows trying to do twists that just make fans mad because they're like, oh, surprise, because you didn't expect it. Just because it's predictable doesn't mean it's bad.
Mm,
It's the end of a overall good show with fun characters that we enjoy.
yeah.
So why can't you just keep it how we like it? Like,
Like
just
you
let us be happy with the end.
like
Like,
at least introduce this story for Brady at the beginning of the season, so then you have the whole season to work out how to prevent it from happening.
yeah,
Not in
that
the last episode before the finale, like where the
Mhm.
chances are very slim. Like I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand why.
I
I mean,
don't understand. I don't understand.
it's a Supergirl writers will be surprised, but also like I my 3 couples. Obviously, Dance Sense Endgame. But the other two, who the fuck knows? I have more hope that Britney may actually still be Endgame more than Supercorp at this point.
Really?
I feel like
Wow.
if anyone, if like they would, something will happen. Like maybe like Monel and Win can like help Brainy out and be like, no, you can stay. Can Monel sacrifice himself and let Brainy stay in? Like I would not be opposed. Like let him
Me.
sacrifice himself. Let him do that redemption thing for himself. Like kill yourself. So then Brainy can stay with Brainy. Oh, that's actually really I shouldn't say that like that. But like
Oh
no,
my
no, no.
gosh.
What I mean to say is that he can sacrifice him. I should say sacrifice himself, not kill
Yeah,
yourself. That's the
okay,
wrong
yeah.
wording. Sacrifice yourself for Brainy's happiness.
So wow, you really went for
I'm
it.
so pissed.
Sorry.
Like I am so pissed at that. Like
I
Brain,
know.
like the Brainia, like, and they're not even my
Adam,
favorite couple, and I'm still so pissed. I can imagine your feeling. Like,
I literally sat there like this for half the episode. Like as soon as that scene happened, I just sat there like this, like,
yeah.
what's the point anymore? What's
Mhm.
the point?
Mhm.
Like, what? I could, whatever. No, it's not whatever. But like, It's dumb. It shouldn't be happening. If it was going to be a plot that was introduced, yeah, it should have been introduced way before instead of just throwing this big old wrench into the plan literally an episode a week before the finale extravaganza happens. Like, and that wasn't even the only bad part of this episode. But that's the main part.
I know that wasn't even what happened. We were on such a high, living our best life, and then bam.
I know.
Written
and I'm
by-
telling you, this one episode ruined the entire season for me, and that really sucks. That really sucks because I really like this season. But this episode happened, and it just like that's it. We're back to
square one.
close to square one. Yeah.
That was like season 5 vibes, I'll be honest.
Yep. I was gonna say it. And I didn't, but I'm glad you chose to because I was so close. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, just leave him. Just leave him. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. It literally doesn't matter. Like,
other variants of himself in him, just bring one of those out and they can go. Megan had to be shy, honey. Imagine if they actually do that. Imagine if they do that.
I would pee myself. Oh my gosh, can you?
Queen.
I would fully support it. And her brain would just be like, yeah, okay, I don't care, whatever. Big brain. Woo. Like,
yeah,
big brain. Like, wow, I would love it. But anyway,
yeah,
I'll probably
I just think
more. I have no feelings on it anymore. I'm just numb.
I feel that. Yeah, I just think Lena and Brainia could work out a solution to fix this brain thing, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So you got two of the smartest characters in the entire universe at this point. Listen. And they can't solve this dilemma. But he's not telling anybody, so how Lena won't know. And he's not telling, he only told Nia because Nia found out. No one else knows. Yeah. He's not gonna tell them to like the very end after the wedding to like spare everyone to not make. He's gonna. I can't even speak. Wow.
You're right.
He's not gonna tell anybody until after the wedding, so they can all be happy at the wedding, and then he's gonna drop the bombshell.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, and I hate it. Oh, You're right. Oh man. Everyone's gonna be like, yes, party at our house. By the way, I gotta leave. Bye. I'm leaving right now. Pain, suffering, misery.
Yeah, it's gonna be like or whatever, Monel, whoever's like, yeah, we're gonna be leaving now. You have to come with us now. Like, we're leaving now. It's like, now. I thought I had more time. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Literally, exactly what's happening.
No, but you know what though? It's in the future, right? Can't he just live out his life with Nia and then travel to the future at the same point? Like, I'm not sure how it works like that, but like, can't
figure it out. I don't care. I don't know.
There's so many ways
for it needs to be fixed. I can't believe it was fine. It was fine. Like, why?
Nia was literally like, no more secrets, and then this thing happens. I was like, okay.
And they
I hate it. I hate everything. Like, why ruin him? Like, why when you get Nia her happy ending? I don't like that.
Exactly. Or Brainia.
Like that.
Like, yeah, literally. Why? We're just gonna end up with them being sad for the finale. Like, great. Awesome.
He's gonna be non-existent. He's gonna be literally non-existent.
No, literally.
And Nia's gonna be like,
haha. Oh well. Like, come on. Like, no. But did you see? I don't know. I don't think it was a joke, but I think I saw somebody like that watched the episode already tweet that they said it was good. Or the finale, I guess.
I've read mixed. See, people are being very, obviously it's the finale. They're being very like, non-spoiler, which is fine. But what's his name? Alex Zelban, I think he tweeted that like nobody's going to be completely satisfied. He tweeted that. So whether or not, we don't know what context that means. Whether it's Supercorp, whether it's Brainia. They're the only two. Jansen obviously is going to get the happy ending, clearly. But the other two, I don't know.
Even just Kara. Like,
Yeah, but although he did say that these 2 episodes feel more like season 1, season 2 vibes, where they refocus and putting Kara back as the main character. He
thank
says that.
goodness.
So thank
Goodness.
God. About fucking
Mhm.
time. It took you what, 2 years? So like,
Really.
but I'm just scared on what Kara's decision is gonna be. I don't know. I hope she doesn't leave. No, but that doesn't make sense. Why would you have Brainia and Kara leave? They won't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It'll be one or the other. Like they won't. If
Yeah.
imagine if Kara tells Brady, "No, you stay. I'll go. I will
I
cry."
heard that as a theory. I hate it too. I hate stop sending anyone to the future. Stop. Just leave.
Like, why? Just stop it. Like, get away. Like, don't touch me. Send. I don't know.
Ugh, hold on.
If
Whoa.
if Supergirl does go
Yeah.
to the future, what if she goes with Lena? I don't know. I still
So we
would
can
hate it because
continue clowning? Of course. Yes. Wait.
imagine
I'll be
they
right
end
back.
as they.
Wait.
It's like it's
I'll be right back. I
midnight.
have
Okay.
to go. Please. Sorry. Hold
Okay, go.
on. Hold your thought. I hate it all. I hate it all. Every moment. Every option that's not just leave everyone happy.
I
Made me mad
know.
now.
I really. I don't want to. Look, we still got 2 episodes left. They may fix it all, and we just might be like, oh, we had a bit of a little,
Oh, oopsie.
slip. We slipped off the track, but we're back,
Yeah.
Because I always feel like when it's like the final season, there's always that one episode that always kind of is like, what the fuck's going on? But then it fixes itself. So, like, eh. But as I said, knowing the Supergirl writers, like,
No, literally.
like, I don't.
I don't trust
mean,
it. I don't trust it.
and obviously the finale is written, I think it's like co-written by Jessica Quella, and I hate that bitch. So, like, look, I've never met her. I can't say that to her.
You don't like her
I don't,
writing choices.
I don't like her. Yeah, she could be a lovely person. I don't know her personally, clearly. Yeah, I just don't like the choices she has made in past seasons. Let me just say that. I'm so bitter. You know what? I was so bitter. Like, not bitter, but like when I watched episode 18, I was already having like a bad day. And then like we just had this episode and I was just like, you know what? This sums up the day, like.
You know what? As soon as this episode aired, I was like, thank goodness Legends is tomorrow. Because I can't deal with thinking about this for the whole week. Like, Legends is on the next day. We're having fun. We're having a good episode. Quality, more singing. I'm like, beautiful. This is what I want. Perfect.
Yeah.
But like, this episode just left me annoyed, mad, numb, like everything negative.
Okay, so like Lexa Nixley. Okay,
Yeah.
can I point out how many they did like at least 15 parallels to Supercorp in this episode?
Oh yeah.
First of all, Veneer on Brainia's Veneer's wallpaper on Brainia's phone. Are you literally like no one can even like hide from this. Like
No, I know.
like no one can even deny. You can't even aunties can't deny. Non-shippers cannot deny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you kidding? Lex brings Nixley her favorite food. What did Kara do? Not she, in the other episode, like the last season, she brought Lena. She went around the world for Lena's favorite foods. I can't listen. I physically, I'm just like, really? Like, I can't do it. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so done. I am.
I can't
actually
wait
funny.
for your video.
There were more parallels. Oh my god, there were more, but I can't think of them. There were so many more. Do you remember? Oh, there were so many more. I think actually,
I feel like there was something Lex said.
Yeah, I think Lex said something like, "Oh, what do you say?" Oh no, but the speech she was giving to Nixley, it was similar to. Oh no, because Nixley was like, I don't want to be alone, or like I don't want to get close to anybody because they'll betray me or something like that. I'm like, that was literally Lena's storyline in season 5. Like, are you kidding? Like, she couldn't get close to anybody. Like, she was like they were paralleling. I can't. Like, it's either the writers are stupid, It's like, it's funny because like when you go back and watch certain Supercorp scenes, the writers literally take from that and put it to like romantic lines with, for a canon couple like later on. Like Lex and Nixie literally paralleling Supercorp. Like they literally take lines from them and put it there. Which, by the way, they have literally no chemistry together. Jesse Rath has more chemistry with himself than Lex and Nixie. Listen, I'm telling you.
You're right. You're right. Oh my gosh. That's king behavior, first of all. But like, and I like Nixley as a villain too. Like it's not that they're bad. It's just the chemistry like doesn't not feeling it, Mr. Krabs, Like it's
Try to really force they're not trying to force it. Well, they are, I guess. But like they're really just trying to make us believe that they're in love already. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like you look like a thumb, like really? Like no.
I do like that at least Nixley is more slow. Like at first she was like, I don't like get away from me. Like I don't want anything to do with you. And like after each thing she kind of takes a step closer. She's like, But Lex just fully coming back and being like, I love someone is so like
It's like really like I
weird.
feel sick. Like I want to vomit when he speaks. It's like I love you, and I'm like okay. Like, I couldn't even look at the screen at some point. I was just like I can't look at it. Like
and also, I
can't
guess because we didn't see it, like it's harder to believe that it's like, oh, this guy that hasn't loved anybody all of a sudden comes back and just like he loves people now.
I think I think it's because we also hate Lex. Like we just I'm like you. Like no. Like I'm waiting for him to betray Nixie. Like legit. Like I'm waiting for it. But actually, I want her to betray him. I would love that. I'd be like,
too, that would be
queen.
insane. Since we spent literal seasons hyping out like Lex is like the biggest bad we can get, and then Nixley just takes him down. Like I would love that actually. Like,
if she does it, I would all my respect to this woman. I'd be like, queen, icon, like go off, do your thing. I support you.
Yep. All right. Well, listen.
But yeah, all their scenes,
there's still more to even just that I hate.
I mean, okay, William.
Sure.
He's dead. He's dead now. See, the thing is, now when he died, I was actually sad. It actually was a little bit sad that he was dead. I'm like, I would have rather him like just leave and like go back to London or wherever he was before.
Yeah, I agree.
And maybe run an office over there or something, or like look, I kind of feel a bit sad that he died. I mean, we kind of knew it was coming. We theorized, we kind of knew, but it was actually and Andrea should feel fucking guilty for what she did.
Oh
it is. I don't care. It is her fault.
I need to say something. Something about this. I saw people complaining that like absolutely hate William, that were saying that like, how dare you try and make Andrea feel bad like by sending her that video. I'm like, are you joking? She literally essentially caused this. She directly caused this to happen.
If she never got the journal or whatever from Alexa, didn't publicize it, used Williams. If she publicized it, use your own name. She used Williams' name. He became a target.
Yeah.
And Lex killed him because of that.
She made him go into the group in the first place. Like
literally,
she was literally sent him there. Like how? I'm sorry. Like, do I like Andrea as a character better than William in general? I guess, but like, how you just hate William? Like that was messed up, and she should feel bad because she did that. Like
she does, but she's in the final battle as a crowd. I'm like, you feel guilty, you want revenge now because you got him killed. But see, this is the thing that pissed me off, is that I've said this in my video, but if they make, so how William obviously recorded Lex killing him, and like we sent it to Andrea, like there's big proof that he's you watch that video. It's going to be the sole reason why Lex gets taken down for good. Like that. And I'm going to hate it because all this time, all the effort that Lena has put into taking her down, the super friends, and William does. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just like,
I'm going to be mad.
I will be like, after all this time, all he's been, I said Lex is the smartest man, blah, 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 whatever. And then William gets him on video of all things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't like it if it happen. I'm assuming it
No.
will happen like that because it's like being proof they like killed somebody, you know. But
Mhm.
oh, I can't.
I don't,
Like,
yeah. I mean, listen, like we know we've talked about it multiple times. Like if any of the characters had to get killed off, we wanted it to be William or Aware,
yeah,
right? Like it's fine. But I saw your tweet after you watched it and you said something like, well, now that I watched it, like I didn't like it. I was like, yeah, I felt that. Like
yeah.
I
I
didn't like it. I didn't it felt like
it
I
was a
mean,
bit
I guess
sad.
it was, and there was like no real closure for him. I don't know. Like I didn't like that he was just like by himself. Like I felt bad for him. Like I actually
Yeah, I
felt
know.
bad.
I was
Like
yeah. I felt bad. I was like, nah. Like, I feel like ever since he stopped pining for Kara, he became like a tolerable character. Like
yeah,
tolerable. I didn't
completely.
like that he was inserted into all these scenes that could have been somebody else. I didn't like that. But at the same time, that's to give him something to do. So I was like, okay.
And also
And
in those scenes he wasn't bad. Like
yeah,
he
he
didn't like
gave good
ruin the
advice.
scene.
He
Like
gave legit advice, whatever. There were some parts where I was like, okay, shut up. Like it depends on my mood, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
If
Right.
it depends how I felt, you know.
Mhm.
But like and like he had his little story about he was when he used to bake at his hometown in I think it was India or something,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
it was like okay, like he felt a bit, and then he dies, and I'm like, oh,
Mm.
I don't know, it's just sad. It was a bit sad. I'm not gonna lie.
It
I was like,
wasn't, yeah, I
I
don't
know
know.
someone probably had to die for the people to take it seriously, or like
Maybe.
someone's
Yeah.
dead, like this is like escalated to another level, but
Yeah.
like when then is Esme is being kidnapped like we predicted.
Right.
We said
Yeah.
she might because she was the love totem. I don't know,
Mhm.
man. I have mixed feelings about his death scene. I have mixed feelings.
I agree. I agree.
I hate Lex beyond. Like
I
I want
know.
Lex dead. Like I don't want
I
him in. I
know.
want him dead. Like I want him legit dead.
Mhm.
Like I don't want him
Like
trapped in the Phantom Zone. I want him dead. Like full
yeah,
dead.
like there's no cuz he'll get out of the Phantom Zone.
Yeah,
He'll get out of
100%.
anything. Like it won't matter eventually. Like he needs to be gone, 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 gone.
Yeah.
Like bye. But yeah, I liked his stuff with Esme too. It was cute, especially like this episode. He had a little bit, I think, like 1 or 2 episodes ago too with her. But like I
Mm.
guess that's how we were able to get what's the word? Get Esme away from Kelly and Alex enough to like kidnap her. It was like this was
Yeah.
how we were gonna get to this point, but like I don't know. And I know this is gonna be such an unpopular opinion. Like don't hit
Oh.
dislike, sorry, like
Oh.
don't blame Adam.
All right.
Um I kind of feel bad at this point that he didn't find out about Kara's secret.
Oh yeah, I don't care
With
about that.
Supergirl.
Yeah. Yeah. That's you. I don't care about that.
No, like I don't know. I know nobody wanted it. I was like, but he did listen. I know everybody hates William still. Like we hold a grudge sometimes. Like okay. But like he did a lot with them. Like in the past half a season, he like literally risked his life. Obviously,
Oh, he did. He died.
he did, yeah, like for this, and like he couldn't even like in his like last like scene, like we couldn't have had him like dying. Kara finds him. And then like he realized or like she tells him like as he's dying or something. Like what it just sucked. Like he left without like finding out any like
Like
answers
I
to
feel like
really like
yeah, they could have like when they all left the party to like go to the tower, like they could
yeah.
have everyone else is still in their party outfits. Carl could have still been in her outfit still, her normal clothes. And then
Mhm.
like in his dying breath, like he sees that she is Supergirl. Like,
Mm.
because she takes the glasses off and he's like, oh my god, or whatever, some cheesy shit like that. They could have done it
Yeah.
like that, but yeah, like either way, I don't really care if he knew or not, but like it's not like important to me. But yeah, I
Yeah.
can see. Yeah, he did do a lot. He worked very hard. He
He
did work a
did.
bit hard.
And like uh, I know everybody likes Andrea. Like, first
Nah,
of
man,
all,
she pissed
Andrea's
me
been
off this
driving me
season.
crazy. Andrea's been
Excuse
driving
me.
me crazy this season.
They really, honestly, could have utilized Andrea's character a lot more this season as a
Yeah.
Crowder, not Because
Yes.
all that Andre has been doing is caring about the ratings and like scolding Kara, scolding William. Like she hasn't been doing anything productive.
No, really. And
Like
you
they
know
could have
what?
utilized.
Lena's wake-up call, thank goodness it happened, because she was right. And people were so mad about this. Listen, you would have gotten fired in real life if you said this to her. But I liked how William went off at her, because she deserved it. After this whole
Yeah, she did, man.
thing
Yeah,
she's been
that was.
pulling, everyone's like,
I
how
have to
dare he
admit.
talk to her like that? Have you seen what she's been doing this whole season? Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
Like,
like
no,
he
she
could have.
deserved that.
Yeah, realistically, he could have gotten fired for it, but she knew he was
Oh,
right.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like you were nothing. What's like you were nothing? You were. What did he say? You were.
I forgot.
But it was like a good stuff. I'm like,
He
damn,
needed to hear
boy.
that, because like,
Yeah, and now she feels fucking guilty that William is dead
Mhm.
because it was her fault. I'm sorry. It
Mhm.
was
it
she
was.
initiated the events that led to his death. That's what I said. You can
Mhm.
fight me, but this is the truth. I speak facts.
I agree, 100%. I agree with you. So, listen, like, we can like a character, and like, this is what I hate, when people just like blindly love or blindly hate a character. Like, these characters are doing like good characters we like can do bad things, and characters we don't like can do good things. Like, just
Yeah,
because you in general like a character, like, I'm tired of people just saying they like a character and then like agreeing with every single thing they do, even if it's like not good, like in context of the show. Like,
yeah.
they'll just be like, yes, like, go off, and it was like a nasty thing they did. Like, I don't like Alex. I'm gonna talk about it. This
Oh
stupid,
yeah.
nonsensical fight between Alex and Kara about Esme drove me insane. Because, first of all, Alex, my queen, my baby, my icon, I did not like how she was talking to Kara in this episode. I thought it was rude. I thought she was being a little nasty with her, and I didn't like it. But I get, like, we've seen Alex like this before. She starts snapping at people. Like, I get
Yeah.
it. Like, she's stressed out. She's nervous. She's never had a daughter before. I know. But like, it doesn't matter. Like, you were being rude to Kara, and I didn't appreciate the way you were talking to her. Okay? Like, she was trying to give you genuine advice as somebody that went through this experience, and you were like, say like, don't tell me how to raise my child. Like, looks like we need to have some boundaries or whatever. I was just like, ugh,
It felt out of character. It felt like the point of it. Like, they resolved it anyways. So what was the point?
exactly.
Because in the last,
Exactly.
if it was gonna be a story or whatever, but it's the end of the series, why the fuck? Why now?
Why
Like,
was it not a bonding scene? Why do we have to have them argue a week
like
before
for
the
what?
finale?
And then it made it a little bit awkward. And I'm like, oh my god, really? Like, what's happening? Like,
I hated that scene too, where Alex was like trying to work in like the lab thing, and then Kara was going to apologize to her, and then she like said something nasty to her again. I was like, why are we here? This is a week before the show ends, and
yeah, I
we're
know.
having the two foundational characters of the show just argue for no reason about something stupid. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't even.
like they
And
both
Alex,
had
like,
insights, but
come
like,
on.
so it was
Sorry.
unnecessary. I was like,
Like,
why? Y'all
Kara's
could.
like, oh, I went through this experience. Like, I'm just trying to, give you some advice. And Alex is like, I don't need your advice. I was there too, watching. I'm like, we're having this. I was there. Okay, but you're not her though. Like, she is directly telling you that as a child, this is how she felt, and this is what helped her. And you're just like insulting her about it. Like, for what? For no reason, literally no reason, because it was resolved in this episode. So we just used it for filler. Like, why
Yeah,
couldn't we not just have them
if
bonding, talking
if yeah,
about how
if they
she's
did
nervous
that,
about getting married? Like,
yeah, literally, like you could have had any other characters, more brainy Nia content. You could have had
yeah,
like a Supercorp scene. You could have had Nia and Lena. You could have had a Callie and Lena scene. Like,
brain
Callie. You could have had Lena
live in a
showing
minute.
Callie the area, the room for their party, and then they could talk about her getting married or something like that. It could have
Brainia
been
telling Lena
Callie.
he's gonna leave and saying he's nervous, like he doesn't know what.
Literally, y'all could have had Callie ask Lena to be her maid of honor because we know they're friends, but no, you decided not to. Okay, or Callie and Nia. I don't know, anybody.
Period.
You could have had Alex ask John to walk it down the aisle. You know, would you give me away
You're
or
right.
whatever? Like,
You're
there
right.
are other things we could have done instead of this fight.
It was stupid. It was stupid.
Yeah.
It
Between
wasn't
that
even.
and, yeah, Lex and Nixie took up too much screen time. Didn't like that. I was like, really? Like, it was, I didn't care about them. I'm like, I don't care about your love story. I do not care. I feel nothing for you. So I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
Also, William, right? We know they took down the security in the tower, right? There was no way he could have speed dialed anyone to try and help him. Like, I know he was recording. Clearly, he had Wi-Fi because he sent, or data, because he sent it to Andrea. He sent her that video. So
yeah, that's
you're
true.
telling me, I know the video is probably like important to try and like take down Lex and whatever, but
Mm.
like, couldn't have sent out a help SOS, like just put the phone
Yeah.
on so you're
Like, they
Lex.
were there for quite a while. They were there for a good, like, 20 minutes, I reckon, after they got to the tower. Because then Lex
Oh
was,
yeah.
interrogating William, then Nixley went off to find Esme, whatever. But, like,
Yeah.
no, this man grabs a knife. Really?
Why did he not immediately call for someone?
Like, you deserve to left that alone. No, she shouldn't.
And I'm
But, like,
like, if he's working with the Super Friends this closely at this point, don't you think that they would give him some type of device, like a
yeah, like the
watch
watch or
something?
something to, like, call in an emergency or something. Because he would be, you know.
It was just
Especially,
so many.
especially after seeing on the news that Andrea used William's name to put this thing out, so you would assume, oh, William might be a target. Let's
Yeah,
give
and
him like a, you know,
especially because he's watching Esme. Like, you would think, oh, let's just, so in case anything happens to our daughter, that we could be here really quick. Like, there were this episode was a choice. It was really a choice, and it was bad. It was a bad choice. Like,
the only good part of this episode was the party that they had, the bachelorette party. That was like the only thing I actually enjoyed of the episode was them just having fun. They all looked amazing.
oh my gosh, these
Melissa's
looks.
hair, Ozzy's hair, her dress, Katie don't. They
They all
all looked
looked
amazing.
so good.
Jesse in his suspenders, get that fuck away from me. Like, I'm trying to feel sad, but I'm simping for this man. But I'm trying to feel
No,
sad for him. But
I
I'm like,
know.
you look so
Melissa
good.
with these little waves, like
Like, they
I
looked
love.
amazing. This cast is so hot, it's a joke.
I
But
know.
like,
And I literally look so stupid, but every time I see a look, I have to point it out, like in my head. So like I'll be in the middle, like I hated that. Oh, cute though, but I hated it. I hated it. That was so dumb. Oh, he looks so cute. Love it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
garbage. I hate like whatever. But like this cast is a good-looking cast. I know it's a CW show. Listen, that's what they're known for. But like,
The
I don't hate
Supergirl,
it.
the CW don't deserve the Supergirl cast, and that's fact.
No, 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 no.
They really don't. Like, they
No.
really don't.
I'm nervous as heck. Honestly, I'm nervous, and
I don't know what to expect.
been avoiding the pictures as much as I could. Adam didn't. He said he would.
I can't remember what I said on. I think because like obviously because I follow Supergirl accounts or whatever. Like
Right,
people tweet that it comes up. It's like as I'm scrolling, they're there, and I'm like, oh fuck! Like, well, there we go. It the
No, they were my whole timeline. I was like, maybe I'll just get off Twitter. I don't even.
yeah, I could get off Twitter, but like I don't have the willpower to do that. Not for like if the episode was airing like in a day, I would have stayed off because it's airing like in another like couple like it's next week. I'm like, well,
yeah.
you know, I got shit to post. I have to go on to do stuff like it's there, whatever. But
one thing I did notice from a very brief glimpse I saw trying to scroll past it, which I am excited for, is that it looks like Kara's gonna sing at the wedding. That's what
I know her and Win. Listen.
And Win?
Oh yeah, Win was. Oh, sorry, that's what. Like, yeah, Win was in the photo with her. They had both Ruth Marcus. So I'm assuming they'll both sing.
That's cute.
I know. And I think we have like an OG scene of like James, Win, and Kara, which will be nice.
Yeah,
Because
that's
like we're the OGs. Like it's nice to respect that and like have that. It'd be fun. Um, did you see the trailer? The new trailer that I posted like yesterday.
the new. No, I
There
didn't
was
watch
it
it.
was like goes for like a minute 30. Girl, you should
A
watch it.
minute
Well, I
30.
don't want to spoil it, but like it goes for a full minute and that something like it looks insane.
Insane. Oh
Like,
no.
the music hyped me up. I'm like, damn,
I'll
what the
pull it
fuck's
up.
happening? You have to
Pull it
watch. We're gonna talk about it. You need to react to live.
Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. CW, what is it? CW Supergirl, whatever the heck. I don't care.
Just it should be like if you go to Supergirl finale promo or something will come up.
Okay. Supergirl. Did we talk about Jenna Dwan coming back for Superman and Lois, by the way? That's happening. I'm very
I can't remember if we
surprised.
talked about that, but I'm excited for
I
her.
think
I
we
haven't watched
talked about
season.
it off camera, but
Maybe
okay.
we did.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I'll try and I'll give a little
Let's go.
bit. Here we go.
This is my worst nightmare. Someone I love dying on my watch.
Oh, nuts.
It never gets any easier.
Ah!
Just stay focused. What if I dream something terrible? Knowing the truth allows you to deal with it. Why would destroy everything? We are out of time.
I don't care about anything other than getting our daughter back.
Don't doubt how much we love her.
It's a trap!
It's my job.
Oh, what?
I know. Keep watching.
Be invincible. You can't do this. You'll be playing God.
We're defined by our choices.
Oh, not the plane. Shut up.
What our enemies do.
Ah!
Power just shifted.
I will get your daughter back.
Oh, no.
Get ready.
You made the history books.
Mr. President, we need to call in an airstrike on Supergirl.
Supergirl. The 2 hour.
I know. I literally went live.
Oh!
I went live yesterday, right? And on my YouTube channel, and everyone's like, "Adam, there's a new Supergirl trailer out," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll react to it live." Like, didn't
Yeah.
expect to be blown off my feet. I'm like, "Girl, what the?" I'm like, "Is this some?" I mean,
Bruh.
Overgirl is there, I guess.
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean?
That.
Like, hello?
What is that? What the heck is going on? Why is Nia's mom like what? Why? Ooh!
Lillian is. There was a scene where Lena is holding Lillian's body. I think Lillian's gonna die.
It was Lillian?
Lillian was there. I don't know if
Oh.
Lex kills her or something. Like, I don't know, but Lena's holding her and she looks bloody and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, girl, I'm not doing well. And seeing how you saw Monel.
Yeah.
She's like Monel, so maybe she didn't call him for help. Maybe he just came and helped. Maybe he just came and was like, hey. I mean, I don't know. But there were like phantoms coming in.
Yeah.
I guess they opened up the fan. I don't know. Which
So she's
girl.
gonna use the All Stone.
All Stone. I was like, hello. What is happening?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Like.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my favorite promo that they've ever done.
No,
Like
really?
it looks I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but it looks really good. Like action wise.
No, yeah. You're
And
right.
like, it looks really good for like a final battle kind of thing. But man, I'm just like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like
That's
are you
a
kidding?
lot.
Like it
That-
was a lot to process. It's a lot to
Oh my
process.
gosh,
It's like
that
what
looks.
the hell?
That's. That's. Oh my gosh. That. I don't even. What? Okay, but hold
Yeah.
on. Theories. So if Kara's gonna control the All Stone and she's like leader of the universe or whatever the heck, fix the Brainy situation. Don't be shy.
You're right.
I'm just saying. Also, Nixley looked like she was holding a knife up to Lex, I think.
Good,
or the
as she
opposite.
should. Kill him. That's fine. And like, I know that I had a theory like, what if Kara dies using the All Stone? but she won't because the battle will take place before the wedding, and she's at the wedding, so we'll be fine.
Oh.
It's
Are
gonna
we
be fine.
sure? Are we like super sure?
I hope so. Well, I don't see the wedding not being before the final battle. It'll be afterwards. Maybe Alex invited Manal and Win for her wedding. That's why they come, and they just happen to come at a really good time. I don't know. But
Yeah, maybe it is after because Esme's got to be at the wedding, right?
yeah, she's at the wedding, so would have saved Esme anyway. So like, I reckon episode 19 is when they're gonna go save Esme.
Okay.
I think there's a photo of Lex holding a knife to Esme or something, and Nixie's like trying to stop him or something, saying
Oh, maybe that's what that was.
maybe.
Oh.
And she's like, "What are you doing?" Like, and Esme is like screaming, and I'm like, "Oh my god, my child!"
Yeah.
Ooh,
interesting. So she's getting like very defensive or protective.
So she's getting a bit well, it looked like that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Because she's like, "Why we're not connected?" I think maybe it could be because she is the love totem. So maybe he's like, if we kill Esme, the love totem will go into something else. Like I don't know, but whatever it is. But
I
like,
gotta look at these pictures. Ugh, the
are you
last Supergirl still.
Are you looking at them?
Ugh, nuts. Adam, I don't like this.
Episode 19's ones are okay, but 20.
Ooh!
Oh,
Ooh, they're
yeah.
just looking good. They're just looking good. I see you, Akrada. I see you. Don't think you're hiding from me.
It's the way they put Lena in the back for me, but it's fine. I'll move past it. It's okay.
No, but she's with Andre. I have never hated a woman more. Never.
Look at her, queen.
Why does she? I just. Why? Shut up. Like, why does she look so good? Like, and you know she's working it too. Like, she knows she's.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is great. Like, oh, look at the crew here. Look at the. Okay, Monel's like fake abs chiseled into his suit. Like, okay. Did you see this? Did you see they just gave him like abs? Like, what?
Dead.
Why?
He probably does have abs actually.
Oh, shut up!
I know.
Oh my gosh, wait, so it looks like maybe Jean is gonna marry them, which I support. I think that's cute.
Yeah, I think it's cute, yeah.
Oh wow, so cute! Look at, oh my gosh, look at Kelly's dress. And Alex has this little piece on her head and just, I'm gonna cry. I'm like tearing up. I don't. No,
I know.
No. Now I'm gonna cry. Hold on, wait. Now I'm crying.
I know.
Adam. I'm crying. Adam.
I know. I went through it.
Shut up! Not a. Fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, they look so good for the wedding. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ooh.
I know, how pretty.
Oh, now something's in my eye because I'm crying. Okay, that's fine. Part 2. Oh my gosh. Kelly's veil. Exactly. Period. Oh, this is so cute. Ugh. I love this wedding situation. They all look phenomenal. It's not right. It is not right. Alex in a suit. We won. Here she is. Here they are.
I know.
Oh, how cute. I'm very excited for the wedding. I think the wedding is going to be fantastic. Yeah, we've been new. Yeah, we've been new. Yeah.
I know. I said.
Oh, Alex looks so happy. Like she's so.
That was probably her first reaction seeing Ozzy in the dress. Remember how Ozzy tweeted?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna cry. Like when I watch it, I'm gonna be a full mess. I like accepted it. Like it's happening.
This isn't right. This isn't right. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm part 5. There's a lot going on here. Wow. Ugh. I just hate 2 people. I've never hated more in my entire life. Hold on.
Oh my.
Focus. Look at them. You coward. Can't even handle them. I know. Me neither. Ugh, gosh. Is that it? Is that the last? Oh no, part 6. There's a lot going on. Why are there so many parts? There's no.
There
Look
was
at
literally
wow.
there was
Wow,
some.
I'm
I know.
I'm
Realize
excited.
how much I actually hate James's helmet. I'm like, I don't like that on him. What is
Wait,
it?
hold on. Is that Eliza? I thought that was Nia's mom for a second. I was like, what
That's
happened?
Eliza. Well,
But
it's
she
her
got
daughter's
gray hair
wedding.
now. Like
Well, she's
her hair is
old.
gray. And I was like, oh.
Maybe she, she's older now. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no. It's. I mean, whatever. How cute.
Oh, I know.
Adam. Ah! Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it was just the lighting. Maybe it's a little gray. I don't know, but
I was so glad. I didn't realize Eliza was gonna be up, and I assume she would have because it's like her daughter's wedding.
yeah,
But it's nice that she's there.
yeah.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh, they look phenomenal. Oh, it's just so many pictures from the wedding and like, if this is Nia catching the bouquet,
Oh, don't even.
my clownery levels just skyrocketed, baby. Hold on. Because I see women and they don't have a bouquet behind them.
Maybe it's maybe that's what I'm saying. It's too soon to say until we watch the episode before we get full angry.
Okay. Oh. There's a tear running down my cheek right now. Oh! We got it. We caught it on camera, baby. Yep. There she is. The scene.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I can't look at that photo. That's going to be the scene that's going to make or break me. I know it. That's going to be the scene. And they wouldn't. Why would they tease that for no reason? Oh, I hate everybody. I can't.
It's oh my gosh. This
It
isn't
looks
funny.
like they all look amazing. Like I can't.
I know they look ridiculous. Like
It's
they
maybe like
all
my
look
favorite outfit
top
look that
tier.
they've ever done.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they're always in their
Yeah.
superhero outfits, not all the time. But when they're not, they
Yeah.
look good. But this
So much
episode,
this season. Especially Kara. Kara's been in like normal clothes twice this season. Like
yeah,
literally.
so it'll be not. And that was with Lena, can't just say no, and Kako. But it's the way that Katie McGrath looks so good in that purple fit, like the hair.
Pants? I love
Like,
that.
are you kidding? Nicole, well, yeah, Nia in her. Oh my god,
Yeah.
brain next. Don't touch me. I'm gonna have breakdown. Like an Alex and Cal. No, I can't. Like it's too much. I can't do it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be a full mess. It's either gonna be angry and happy and sad tears all at once.
It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
gonna
go
be a
through an
lot.
emotional roller coaster, so we better
I'm
prepare.
yeah. Like I'll when the wedding happens, I'm gonna be a full mess and I'll cry. And then afterwards, it'll be like if Supercorp's gonna be Endgame, they'll have like that scene. So like I'll get at least I'll still be crying. So like
Yeah.
but that looks so cute. Also, I didn't see Monel in the wedding. Did you? Maybe there just wasn't photos of him.
Oh,
Win was there,
point.
obviously.
Yeah, Win and
I
James
didn't-
are both there.
I didn't see Monel there. Maybe he's there, but I
maybe
just didn't
he
put a
does
photo
go
of him.
separate though, like because you said she did seem surprised, like when he showed up. So
Yeah.
maybe he did come separately, which is weird though. Why would he come separate from Win? Like he like is with Win now. Like why doesn't he just?
Because if the weddings, it's either because if they look, it's either there are no photos of him yet because he's there,
Right.
but they just didn't put photos of him, so he is there. But they would have put him in there. I don't know. Anyways,
I feel like they would've.
or maybe he does take Braini's place and he does sacrifice himself, or something happens, or Brainy still happens to be there. So I don't know. It just seems very why
Monel,
haven't they?
don't be shy, sweetie.
I mean, it's a CW. Why wouldn't they show us a photo of Monel? Like this is their brand. So for them to not to show Monel,
This is true.
maybe he dies.
Listen, I don't hate Monel anymore. Like
I literally have not thought about this man
I have mixed feelings
for like
on-
2 years.
Yeah, but like, don't be shy. Like, come on down, take Brainy's spot in the
Like
future.
if you have to choose between Brainy and Monel, I clearly want Brainy to survive and be there with his family.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it comes to a
Mhm.
choice. So I don't know where he is in the photos. I'm not complaining, but although Chris would look so hot, I'm just gonna say it because I love
You're
him.
right. You're right.
He looks.
Man,
Oh,
he was there in like a suit.
if he's
Like-
even talking about passed out, man. It's like but it's like on the line between I love Chris Wood, but I hate Monel. Like it's kind of like
Yeah,
you know, I simp for Chris, but like also Monel.
It's like with Teen Wolf and Theo. I'm like, Cody Christian looks gorgeous.
Oh,
but,
Cody
like,
Christian's hot.
Theo, I hate. Like Theo.
Literally, I feel that.
I can't do it with Theo. Even towards the end, I was like, he's okay at best. Like I never ended up loving Theo. So like, I feel like that's the same thing with Monel, where I'm like, he's better than he was, definitely. But like, I still don't.
Like he doesn't do anything for me. I'm just like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
like cool, like whatever. It's like it was nice to see
Chris
him.
Wood gets to be here. That's fun. Like that's
It'll
the
be
highlight.
yeah, like it's nice in like it was nice in the 100th episode to have him come back for a little bit and like it was I think it was in the timeline or wherever he popped up again and it was like he helped Car or whatever. It was nice to have Chris Wood back because I love Chris Wood. And it's nice to have him back in the finale because like he was a big part of the show, whether people like it or not. He was. It's good to have some of the OGs back, so it's gonna be great.
Man, if only we could get Callista back for something.
Oh, I wish, man. I bloody wish.
Whatever. Listen, they did get quite a few people back though.
Like you guys, you know how like, we said that you could get Calista to do like a video call or something because like you don't have to have her physically be there, just like a video thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, Kira, what? I heard that you quit. Why? That's unacceptable. I don't accept that. Like, what
yeah. But I heard though somebody I don't know who told me. Somebody said that it's basically like more money for them to do that because they have to like pay the crew for like a day of work even though they're like it's like even though they're not there they have to give them like the pay for it and it's like it complicates things or whatever. So like apparently it's not just like that simple but like I don't care. Like you should do it anyway. Like,
yeah, she's an icon.
figure it out.
Calista
Kat
is
was
an icon,
important.
okay? Kat was everything, okay? She was the biggest part of the show in season 1. Well, not the biggest part, but she was
one of
a very important part, like queen, literally. So
We at least bare minimum need like a reference to Kat or like Kat sends Kara something. Like I'm telling you that nameplate idea was fantastic.
mm,
It's like Kira on her desk. Like
yeah,
that would be perfect.
it would
would
be so
perfect.
amazing.
But I am excited that people said that it's a lot like season 1 and 2 because
Yeah, that's good because I think it would be obviously because Kara was the central character. So I feel like obviously in the finale is titled Kara, so like you would expect it to be about her clearly.
yeah.
Wait,
So final prediction.
Okay. Yeah, do you have a final prediction?
What's gonna be the deal with Kara? What do you think is gonna happen?
Damn! It's gonna really be her like. Okay, Andrea is gonna quit Catco because she's traumatized for killing William, or getting William killed. She's gonna I can't handle that, or she dies in the battle. I don't know, either or. And Kara will become the Catco president or whatever. Oh, I probably not, but I would love that. With help from Lena. Oh, no, doesn't Lena? No, okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure there was something that said the Lena Luthor Foundation in the
Right. Oh,
and
how we forget about all this nonsense?
Yes, and they also did something about William. They did a memorial or something for
and
William.
They did the Dreamer thing too.
Yeah. So I think Lena will make some. Oh no, you know what it will be because Lillian might die, so she'll do it in honor of her mom as well. I think maybe because it looked like Lillian was gonna die. Like it looked very like, you know, like how much more trauma can you put Lena through literally.
Really.
So yeah, we have the Lena Luthor Foundation. We have William memorial for him, or you know, honoring him in some way. The Dreamer thing, which you said. So there's gonna. I think. I would hope Kara. I want Kara to have her get her job back, Kako back. I would.
Yeah.
I would like her. Obviously, I would like her to run it, but maybe it's a bit too far fetched for her to be in charge. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, listen,
I don't
she
know.
was. I don't think it's that far fetched at this point. She's been there for years at this point. She was under Cat Grant's wing. Like she was with working under so many, like basically all of the
If
big
okay,
ones.
actually,
He was
if Jimmy,
arguing with Andrea. Like,
yeah,
I
if
I think
James can do it, Kara can do
Andrea.
it. Like if
No,
James had no, well, I don't know
whenever
what.
Car was here for a season in Red and Catco, I think Kara could do fine.
I
Okay, like,
I think we're fine. You know,
listen, Andrea, I think that is exactly not well. I do want that too. Like, I want Andrea to step down, and I want her to say, "Kara, you know what? Like, your morals or whatever about what you were telling me that like I was screwing up with all this stuff, focusing on ratings and whatever. Like, you were right. Like, that's how this should be run." And that's why you're gonna be in charge. Whatever. She's gonna step down. I feel like the William thing was in. Oh my gosh, where's Andrea from? Where's she from? I can't remember. The country Andrea's from, isn't it there? Like, isn't that because it was in Spanish? I think the way it wrote like the William Day School for Children.
oh yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
So maybe she goes back to like her home over there, and she starts trying to like help the community there or something and try and work on her
Maybe.
morals or something with the children. I don't know, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, do we think Kara is A, going to the future, B, giving up her powers, C, doing a fake death about her powers, 4, revealing her identity to the national city? What do we think is a deal?
I I don't want her. This is my personal opinion. I don't want her to go to the future. I don't want her to give up her powers. I
Same.
would like if she does reveal her identity. I wouldn't hate that. I think it would be interesting. I think I don't know, but yeah, either that or she just continues. She gets her job back. She continues living her best life. I don't know.
That would be my favorite concept, is if she just kept the adventure continues. Like that's it. That would be my
Yeah,
ideal.
like yeah, she gets her job back at Catco, whatever, and or Andrea finds out Kara's identity and is like, I understand. You know, you have to come back, like what, or something. I don't know.
That's yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know.
I would support that. Yeah, I don't want any like I don't want a fake death of Supergirl. That just is
Yeah, I wouldn't like
so
that.
too emotional for me. Like, not no. Don't want her going in the future. Yeah, I'd either want like I don't know if I want the whole public to know, because then like it's the whole mess of like her family and like friends and like are gonna be in
Yeah.
danger now. But like I wouldn't mind Andrea knowing at this point and like them
Yeah,
working on something.
If Andrea knows, I feel like, look, I don't know. I guess she should, if she stays around, it sticks around. Like I don't know, but yeah, if she finds out, I wouldn't hate it because I'm like, yeah, cool. Like I guess, 'cause if Andrea stays at Catco, she should know that Kara's super good, just so she can like understand
Yeah.
why she runs off all the time. Like it would make sense. But yeah, I don't know.
This is Adam. This is the last episode of this podcast we're doing where Supergirl is going to be on the air and we don't know how the show ends.
Girl, next week is we're gonna know everything, and we're either gonna be really happy or really sad or both or
And
like.
that's like show's over, folks. Like literally. And I hate that, but that's what happens. That's television. That show is.
I got it. There's 2 episodes. We're gonna have to do there's gonna be 2 reactions.
Ugh, I know. I don't know
Fuck.
how I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's actually like far out. And then daylight savings. Sorry, daylight savings for you, which means episodes after work at what time it's gonna air, or like gonna be out tonight. I don't know. But yeah, last episode next week, and then that's it. What?
Also, wait, we talked about this off camera because we forgot on camera a little bit, but just wanted to point it out. Melissa said she would be open to returning as Supergirl in the future, is what I'm saying. So just want to point it out before anybody says it.
So for her
Thank
saying that must mean
goodness.
she still must still be Supergirl in the show if she's open to returning, which means she's not in the future, she's not dead, she's still living her best life.
Please. It's what she deserves. Also, like, this whole show in general, I know we kind of strayed from it, but like the whole show started as like hope, positive, like lightheartedness. End the show on that note, like, please.
We had
Like,
pain, trauma, suffering,
yeah.
queer
Agony,
baiting.
tears.
Like, it's all, that's the
Drama.
thing. Like, we don't know, we talk a lot of shit about this show. Like, look, who doesn't? But it's because we care so much about the characters and the actors on the show that, like, is that why the fans are so passionate? Because, like, if we had a completely different cast, who knows how we would feel?
Oh,
Like, you know, Katie, Melissa, Kyla, Ozzy, Nicole, all of them bring so much life and emotion into these characters. Like, it's going to be so sad to say goodbye. Like, we watch it for them, not for the story.
yeah.
We watch it for them because we know they're amazing and I want to support them. So, like, we talk a lot of shit about Supergirl, but it's been a wild ride. What can I say? Like, it's been wild.
Overall, is it still one of my favorite shows I've watched up to this point? Yes. It is. Yes. Like, even if the storyline hasn't been consistent all the way through in terms of quality, like, so many of my favorite characters are from this show, and so many of my favorite TV moments are from this show, and the cast is one of my favorite casts of like any TV show, so it's gonna rank high. It's gonna be up there. Like, there's too many positives from the show for me. I know there's a lot of negatives, but there's too many positives for me to just like
like you go back and watch like season 1, 2, and 3, and you're like, oh wow, like I forgot, you know, why I fell in love with this show. Like you fall back in love because like crap, like it's a special show, you know. And then look, season 4 was actually pretty good. I love season 4.
I love season 4. Season 4 is my
5,
favorite until
season 5 was where we it was all after Crisis as it went downhill. But season 6 improved. Do we like season 6?
Season 6 is great. Yeah.
Until this episode, yeah. So like overall, like it's been if Supercorp isn't canon, then it'll be the biggest queerbait in television history.
Right.
So I don't know. But then again, like if Kara doesn't end up with anybody, I wouldn't care either. Like but
I would.
It's really all gonna depend on that Kara and Lena scene. And what's his name said it was like a big emotional scene for them. So I don't know. Like you'll find someone one day bestie or like some shit like that. Like I'm like, okay. Like who knows what that context of this scene's gonna be. But I mean, hello, just see how Lena's looking at Kara. I didn't look like that to my best friend.
Can you imagine if it's just like Lena or Kara, either one? But I don't know. I saw the picture of Lena looking at her mostly.
Yeah.
So like imagine if Lena's going through like all her emotions and being like I'm tired of being alone, like or blah blah blah, like, and she's just like almost sounds like kind of defeated. And then like she goes through this whole speech about how like sad she's always been. Kara's always been like the light of her life and like always brought her joy. And then at the end, her last line of it is just like, do I get dinner or something? Just whatever. And Kara's just like, yeah, let's work on it or whatever. And then we could go from there. But like imagine if she just finally says something like that. Like, do you wanna go on a date with me? And I'm like, yes. Imagine if she's like, no. And then the whole
don't even say that. Don't even say that.
No, there's no way. Man. There's no way.
Nah. It's either gonna be Jessica Queller's gonna like make it very either I reckon I might leave it up for interpretations. Like you could it's either you know, which I feel like they might do that, whether, you know, to keep everybody happy kind of, but also if I can just let them kiss, like to be shy. You know? Yeah. But like it'll be I reckon they'll leave it up for interpretation. If they have a really big emotional scene and it'll lean into like, well, it's either they are or I don't know, man. Like I just don't
No,
trust it.
I could definitely
I-
see that happening. Honestly.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Or they'll pull a Korosami and like hold hands or
Yeah.
something, and like I don't know.
That's lame. Like, just at least do a little something with it. But
I just
I
want
don't-
Lena to give her a full love confession and be like, "I'm in love with you,
yeah,
Kara.
yeah.
If being at this wedding made me realize, I shouldn't hold back my feelings any longer. We almost died. Life's too short. Blah blah blah. I've been in love with you for ever since I met you, or some shit like that. Like, and then Kara's like, oh, like speechless because like, what the fuck? And then I just
Or
don't.
you could just smile and be like, "I'm so glad I wasn't the only one."
Oh, please, I would collapse. Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Or something
interesting.
too, like, "I'm glad you finally said it. Like, I've been waiting for you to say it for years." Like, it's
I really want either Callie or Alex or Nib to be like, oh, finally. Like,
Yeah.
often like they'll see them dancing or something, they'll be like, oh my god, finally, how long did it take them? Like, it'll be so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh god.
But we'll see. But anyways,
I am excited. The finale trailer looks fantastic. So
it actually does. It actually looks really good. I was like, shit, like they're
Yeah.
really going all out. And I'm like, I wasn't sure if Overgirl
Good.
was like
Thank
a
goodness.
flashback. Yeah. Like I wasn't sure if Overgirl was like a flashback to like past seasons, but like it looked because it now looked like it saved her from Overgirl.
Oh.
So I don't know if she's like it's a
I was gonna
flashback
say
or if
maybe
it's like
a nightmare, like Kara's worst.
yeah, a nightmare. That's what I was gonna.
But-
That's all was because it would make sense.
Mhm.
But I love it. So, anyways, that was
That's it, baby.
it. That was our discussion for the third last episode. Well, I guess next week we'll be doing both. So this is our last episode before the finale. So yeah, guys, leave us a comment about what you're thinking about the episode in the comments. Say whether you agree, disagree. Let us know what you're thinking, and we will see you guys next week for the finale discussion. Good luck. Rest in peace. Bye, guys.